know what a philosophical zombie is?
Yeah, I know what a P zombie is. Yeah, it lacks
Okay,
some
okay.
it lacks a subjective experience, but it's exactly like uh, a human being. It's indistinguishable.
Yeah, that's pretty interesting to me because if there can be a fish zombie, that is a being that looks exactly like a human but has no inner world, will not that show that the mind can't be strictly from the physical, or would you say that fish zombies are simply impossible?
So again, I am not committed to telling you that uh, dualism is false or anything like that. It's just that I don't think what we currently know is everything we know about mental states is that they are derivations of physical states, brain states. And the problem with a P zombie is it's very interesting, but it doesn't prove anything because you can't know if another being with a subjective experience is having a subjective experience. There are tests you can do for it. You can inductively come to a very high degree of confidence, but you can't know it because this goes back to the other it's kind of like the hard problem of consciousness, but there's that famous paper, I don't remember who wrote it, but the guy argues the hardest problem in philosophy is knowing what it's like to be a bat because you can't
Yeah,
do it.
exactly.
Yeah.
I remember. I remember it.
Yeah. So I again, the P zombie theoretically I think it probably I don't know if it would falsify physicalism, but let's just say that it would. But we can't know that P zombies exist. So
Yeah.
I because you can imagine it to be true, it doesn't disprove a worldview or whatever.
Okay, interesting point. Okay, let me go to my next argument. I think this is a more foundation argument. What would you say if I told you that for me it simply seems that physically is false because it's pretty clear that I have an inner world. It also seems to me that in matter that has no life can possibly produce an inner world, a conscience. Therefore, materialism or physicalism must be false.
You're saying that matter cannot produce
Yeah,
a subject.
it's just that the argument here is the problem of emergentism, which is that the relationship, the difference between consciousness and matter, they are so radically distinct that it does not seem possible how the combination of multiple physical states can produce something like the consciousness. I agree that we know that there is a correlation mind-brain, but what I would say is that it would be like, this is something that I heard. It will be like if whenever you put four shares in a certain position, a pink elephant appears. That's the level of difference that there is between the consciousness and the physical. Oh, what a cute cat.
I I don't know what this new argument you're making is.
My argument is that I don't believe that it can be the case that the brain produces the mind due to the clear differences, ontological differences between what we ascribe to consciousness and what we ascribe to matter.
Did you say ontological differences between what we describe as consciousness and what we describe as matter?
Yeah.
I still don't know what the argument here is. You're just like I hear that, but I don't know what the argument is.
The argument is if consciousness and matter are so radically different, then um, consciousness can simply emerge from matter. But if consciousness does not emerge from merely matter, then it must be something distinct from matter. And if something distinct from matter and something distinct from the physical
Okay.
existence, physical is false.
Yeah, so you're just saying that qualia is not matter.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, okay, but we don't know we don't know if qualia is even real. Again, this is basically the hard problem of consciousness, and like we could conceptually imagine that that this could prove that materialism isn't all that there is, but a hypothetical doesn't prove anything, and really all we have here is a hypothetical.
Um, Hold on, let me think for a second.
Oh, gonna go consult the notes. K-Cat Pearson, why are you so tuckered, huh? Why are you so tuckered? Where's Kitty's name? No rush. Her name is literally Kitty Cat Peterson.
Hold on, I forgot my point. I can't believe it. Um, is not subjective experience a form of qualia?
Well, the idea would be I don't think that you concede that if you have a subjective experience, then it's made of qualia, because qualia is the idea that the mental experience that you have is not the same thing as how do I even want to say this? It's not the same thing as the brain states that are producing it. So you'd have to demonstrate that.
Oh, hold on.
And if I mean, to me, if there's a one-to-one correspondence, then it would still be physical.
If there is a one-to-one correspondence between what?
Then it would still be physical.
Yeah, but one-to-one between what? Between the physical and the mental states? I don't know. I forgot. It's easy to read and watch videos about this and think, yeah, I have the perfect argument. And then you come here and the argument just disappears. Well, what else was? Um, well, I don't know. I will try to come another day with better arguments. I should have be more prepared to come here.
Okay.
Have a good day.
You too.
Okay. Okay. How do I leave?
I will
Okay, bye.
I will do it for you. Alrighty, everybody. That was fun.